Hi, this is Willadine again, and we've been talking about this institution of the family and the propensity to hurt and the potential to heal within the family unit. So, the first thing we have to realize is the family is an emotional unit, and to begin to think about the family as an emotional unit rather than several individuals living together. It's an emotional unit, and there are times when each person is emotional because they're looking to get their emotions fed one way or another. And as we live together, we want to please each other, we want to be pleased. So it's all of that jumbled up together in the emotional unit. So the first thing I want to talk about is the propensity to hurt. Propensity is like a natural inclination to do something. So we all, as individuals, have a natural inclination to want and need certain things. And so it's kind of like that Maslow's hierarchy of needs. We want to be loved, we want to be accepted, we want to have a sense of belonging, we want to feel like we're a being that is all together with the family unit. But we also want to be the individual that we believe that we came to this world to be. So as we assert our individualism, sometimes a family member might say, well, that's too much, or that's too little, or sit down, you're too active. And so then you feel like you've given up a part of yourself to become a part of this emotional unit because you want to be active, but you know that in this unit, activity, a lot of unnecessary activity as they see it, may be something that you have to curtail in order to be a part of this emotional unit and to be loved and accepted and have that sense of belonging that you'd like to have. So that's the way the unit goes. Each individual uh, asserts themselves in ways that may or may not be acceptable to the other people in the family. And so that way they may have to give up some of the things that they think they need to be as an individual so that they can remain in the family unit, have that sense of belonging, feel the love that they need. The propensity to hurt comes in when you don't want to give up that part of yourself or you don't want to give up that part of your individuality, and when someone's trying to take it, you might say or do something that may hurt them or move them away from you or stop them from trying to take that part of your individualism that you think you need. So then you might say something as a natural inclination to move that person away from you. You'll say something that you know might hurt their feelings or that you just know might get them away from you. So one of the things we have to realize that the propensity to hurt, a propensity is a natural inclination. It's not with malice or forethought. It's just a natural inclination that says, I want to be the individual that I think I should be, and you're in the way. The other thing is the desire to please the person that's sheltering you and housing you and feeding you and making you feel that sense of belonging. If you feel there's a threat to that, either by your siblings or either the other parent in the house, you may do something to act out to move them away from what they're doing so that you can still feel the love and the sense of belonging. So it's a natural inclination, almost like self preservation, almost, and so that propensity to hurt is not really with malice or forethought. It's just with, you need to leave me alone and let me be myself, or let me love the person that I need to love in order for me to have that sense of belonging. So it's just what we feel might be the propensity to hurt, and what we feel might be somebody wounding us deeply on purpose may not be. So I'm asking you to think about it in a different kind of way, the family as an emotional unit and each person wanting to get their emotions met. So when we start thinking about it that way, then maybe we won't feel like somebody's out to get us or out to ruin our lives or have hurt us so deeply that we can never get over it. So when we start thinking about that propensity to hurt as a natural inclination to be, uh, for a person to be themselves. So let's see if we can start thinking in that different kind of way and see what happens. And we'll talk about it the next time we have the video. Feel free to comment, feel free to share, and feel free to wait on me to get to the next video. I thank you so much for listening.